Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You reach Chris Loves Lux. And today I'm actually filming two videos. This is one of the two videos I'm filming today, and this is on finally the Suqqu Foundation, the primer, and the blush. Okay, now I have been sleeping on the brand. I mean, like sleeping beauty sleep on the brand for so long. I've heard all the influencers that I love talking about it, and I still didn't click the button. I still didn't do it, but now I did. And it's been sitting here for over a month waiting for me to finally use it, and that's what I'm doing in this video. So with all that being said, I don't want to make this long. If you new, hi, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. But I want to get into these products and my true feelings about it. I'll see you at the end. All right, y'all. I want to see what the hype is about. My eyes are already done. I'm using a different, the new Melt palette, the brunette palette. I filmed this in a different video. This base though, this base is going to be about Suqqu. So I have been sitting with the foundation, the primer, and one of the newer blushes, and I haven't touched it. So I took it out the packaging. We're going to see how it goes. I'm very particular about my primers. I have a ton of primers here. Literally, I use maybe 2 or 3 out of the 10 that I have, right? So let's see what this smooth cover primer is all about. And I'm gonna show it to you here. I'll give links to all of the products down below. And because I did get this from Selfridges, you know that's where you can get the soup. Ooh, I forgot to shake it up. As soon as I did that, there was a bunch of oil that came out. So you're supposed to shake it really, really good. You guys hear that? So yes, you're supposed to shake well. I'm ready to try this foundation, y'all, because I want to see what the hype is about. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna see what the hype is about. So let's see what this looks like here. Generally, I wouldn't put all of that on. It's not that runny. It's not running. That's a good sign. Okay. It does worry me when I see something this light as a primer, but I should have did one side, no primer. But you can see it's light in my face, right? It's got like a little slight cast to it when you first put it on, but let's see what happens. You could clearly see that white cast, right? There is no real scent to it at all. I don't need to go all the way out here, but y'all, it looks like I put sunscreen on, right? Oh, because there is SPF 30, but it looks casket-like. Do you guys see that? All right, let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute to dry down. All right, I'm gonna pause. We're gonna see what it looks like. Just give it a minute to settle in the skin. And I still got the white cast. So I can tell you right now, I'm not happy about the white cast. I'm not. But we're gonna move on from it, and we're gonna talk about this foundation. Comes in this beautiful black lacquer bottle. It is Suqqu the Cream Foundation. There is a total of 1.05 fluid ounces. I did get the color 150 because a lot of my shade twins out here suggested that's the shade that I get, because 140 would be too light. This may not work either, but we'll see. So this is what you get. Similar, it reminds me of the Chantecaille, the way the Chantecaille is. You do have a spatula. Did y'all hear how loud she sneezed? You do have a spatula. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this much. I'm gonna put the top little thing back on here. It's a little messy. And I'm just gonna go like this. This is way too much, I can tell, but it's all good. But when I put it back on there, it is a little messy. That's what happens with jars. I have way too much foundation on my hand, just to let you know. Nobody needs this much. But I don't like putting stuff back inside. That's unsanitary, so I would have wasted product. This is a clean foundation brush. It's actually brand new. Pick a little up. Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna work on me. Okay, y'all. Okay. It was heavy on the chai. Chai, sis, you was right. Y'all know that Chai has her own channel, right? On here, you guys always see Chai supporting in the comments. If you haven't done so already, check out Chai's channel. I will link it below. But Chai and I are shade twins, and so she said, sis, you need 150 in your life. And I was like, okay, it looks a little too dark. I was wrong. This works. Actually, it's amazing how it's transforming. It's going through its own little metamorphosis on my skin. Y'all see that? Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Get this other side done. Now, I know I'm late to the game with this, y'all. Y'all don't even have to tell me because I know. I know Alicia from Kinky Sweat already had put us on to this. One of the representatives was already on Behind the Beauty series and all of that. But your girl just didn't want another foundation that might not work with her oily skin. And because anytime I see something that's cream and is this thick and with this kind of coverage, I get nervous that it's going to activate my oils. You see how dewy my skin looks still? I don't tend to normally do all of that. Yes, y'all, I'm putting more on. I might as well use what I put on my hand. Okay, so I'm looking at the coverage. I do like it. I like the finish. You have to like dewy. I don't particularly always like the dewy. You know me, I'm soft matte all day. This is giving me a lot of radiance. Y'all see that radiance? But it's not terrible. I'm not unhappy. I think it, you know, radiant skin has a place, you know. But when you got oily skin and it's summer and you have something that's radiant and dewy, it makes your skin look like that, then you look like you dipped your face in Armor All, you know, a few hours in. But we're gonna see what happens. I still have all this left. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wipe it off because I don't need anything else on my face, like on my skin. But this is a hella match. This is a very good match to my chest. Let me know down in the comments. Isn't this a good match to my chest? Y'all, this was a lot of product I wasted. Anyway, look at that. Okay, all right. I didn't get the concealer, so for the purposes of this look, we're just gonna go in with my Dior concealer, which is all dirty. And I'm not gonna double conceal. I'm just gonna put a little right here and here. Okay. And I need my water bottle. Y'all know I don't never get up and have this already wet. Okay, I've used this one time, y'all, for my last video. So we're going to use it again. Generally, I don't keep using the same blender. Today we are. That finish is nice. The more it sits on my skin, the more it kind of blends. I can't even explain it. The more it blends into my skin. And I like it even more as it wears. Huh. Okay, Suqqu. Let's see if the hype is really real though. Let's see if it was, you know, worth all this hype. Y'all on the hype train a lot with different products. I'm going to take my Gucci powder, because I really don't want to brighten too much. I just want to set this. I'm team powder all day. Y'all know that, right? If y'all like powder like I like powder, put hashtag team powder in the comments. I love a good powder. And sometimes that's all you need. Like, I don't want too much highlight today underneath my eyes. You know, I'm just gonna put a little bit. Now I'm gonna put a little of the pack powder, the yellow. It's just right there. Blur that baby out just a little more. Okay. Now for the rest of my face, I am not going to set it, but I'm liking, y'all see that? That's a good finish. Okay, Suqqu. I see you, Suqqu. All right, we're gonna jump into with my Dior. Y'all know how I feel about this baby right here. We're just gonna use this Dior bronzer, number 7. Okay. Now that I've done this, I got one blush. This blush shade and one other blush shade came out. The other blush is like a peachy one. This is more pinkish, and then it blends out to a highlight. This is Pure Color Blush 126. It doesn't have any other name on it, but it's the newer one. I'm just gonna go in. I'll use the highlighter too, but if you dip your brush all the way over here, you'll get, that's a lot of pigment. I barely touched it, but okay. That's pretty. I've had this foundation, the blush, everything for so long that it's hard to rate the blush when you just got a million new blushes from McGrath. Let's see. What do you guys think? I love the glow though. Okay, the glow is real, y'all, of the foundation. Like, I thought the dewy was gonna be too much, but it's not overly dewy. I do have a luminosity to my skin. It's not crazy. What do you guys think? It's not bad. So now let's go into the highlighter portion of this palette, which is this part over here. So we gonna pick it up, tap some of that off, and then I'm just gonna you could mix them together, y'all. I'm using them separate. You could mix them together and get a nice little, that's nice and subtle, and get a nice little glowy cheek going on. Me personally, I'm using it as the highlighter. Yeah, I like that. And then just throw some right here on the nose. Boom. Nothing crazy. This is not bad. Will I rush and get the other one? Nope. Because I have a lot of blushes. But let me know down in the comments what you're thinking about this skin. I think Suqqu is on to something. The hype may be real. All right, let me finish the rest of my makeup. I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Here is the final look. Let me know what your thoughts are. Look at that skin. Okay, so let me go step by step. So this primer, I'm not too sure about. I don't do white cast primers, right? So this left a white cast. It did not melt into my skin, despite me waiting 4 minutes to see if it would. I'm gonna try it another time, but even though it has the SPF, it goes on like SPF, like it has that coating. I'm not a fan. But this, y'all, do you see that finish and that color match? So I always keep my foundation references in my description boxes of every video. So if you ever need to know what my foundation references are, to know if you're my shade twin or close to it, you can always check out my description box. This right here, like I said, it's number 150. This is a perfect match, y'all. Do y'all see that? I don't have many foundations that match me to a T. And I think what happens, because when you look in the bottle, you're like, this is not gonna work. And I heard Vicky J, I heard Brian from the SB Nation, everybody, even Alicia from Kinky Sweat, everybody that has tried this on their channel says it does some magic and kind of flips to your skin tone, right? And it's crazy because I'm like, yeah, this it's true, it really does. I can see me pulling this a whole lot. Maybe not in the summer because I am feeling some of my skin tints right now, you know, and not going for the heavy creamy foundations like this one. But baby, it will be in full rotation come the fall, right? I'll probably pick it up a couple of times if I'm going like out and maybe I'm at the marina or something like that where I'll have a breeze or something, but it doesn't feel heavy, but I know it's heavy. So I'll refrain from doing that. It feels lightweight, but you saw how thick it was on the palm of my hand or on the back of my hand. All right, so I say that this is definitely a winner. I can't stop looking at my face, y'all. Even when I was trying to do my eyes and finish the rest of my lips and stuff, I kept looking like, ooh, ooh, y'all. Okay, this blush, right? I think the blush is a blush. I think it was all right. I have blushes that I can tell you right now that I would gravitate to more than I do this one. I won't run out and get it. You know, I'm not a collector, Suqqu. I'm not trying to run and become one. I collect too many other things for that. I think I'm good with just this for right now. But this baby right here, yeah, that's on the money. So that's my final thoughts. So the question was, is the hype real? Is it worth it? I'm going to say when it comes to this foundation, abso-freaking-lutely, it is. I love the way my skin looks. Y'all, you know me. I don't do the whole, you know, I'm real critical about things, but this right here is a winner. You can save on this primer, and if you want to blush, buy the blush. But when it comes to this foundation, yes, run, don't walk. You can get that. Okay, so I'm happy that I finally got my hands on it, and I've tried it, and now yes, it's going in the foundation drawer into a rotation with my fall foundations. This right here though, yeah, listen. All right, with all that being said, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Are you feeling it? Do you have it already? And if you do, let me know how you know, have you been wearing it, not wearing it? Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking about this complexion right now, because it's giving me the feels. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I'm feeling myself. Can y'all tell? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Head over to IG and follow me at ChrisLuvsLux. The most important thing I want everyone to do is to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.